This is not a good study vlog. Why? Because the way I'm so tired these days, I low-key think I'm burned out. We had a patient that we had to take in, and we did a filling and done for the day, so that was quite fast. And now I'm just gonna stay in school to study. I am currently in this study room instead of the other one that I booked because we did our filling very fast. It's currently 3:30 and my other room was booked from 5 o'clock, and this one is vacant, so I just took it. So hopefully I don't get kicked out, because then I have to do the embarrassing like fidgeting and getting all your things at the same time. I have locked in ways that no one thought were possible, okay? Even myself. I'll just look at my study timer. 2 hours and 42, almost 43 minutes, okay? Guys, this has never been done before. I am currently making a Quizlet with all of the old exam questions. Here's the Quizlet I'm working on. I'm going through a document that our classmates are sharing with 163 pages. And I am on 25. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Because I think the last part is just exam questions, which I have. I just made it home and I found a bug and I was so scared. I'm so tired, my back hurts. I'm gonna watch one of those videos that's like 10-minute yoga practice for back pain. This is the angle you're getting. I've done everything today besides studying. I have watched 3 episodes of a drama. I've watched 2-hour-long YouTube videos. I have been on my phone for an alarming amount of time. I took a shower, did my hair, procrastinated even more, took a nap, and now I opened the window, I organized my table, and I'm going to study. I just clocked something, guys. I just clocked something. When it comes to the more serious traumas on the tooth, it is whether we have an open apex or a closed one that determines how often the patient has to come back, okay? You may say, oh, didn't you know that earlier? I've been too tired, okay? Okay, my exam is in 20 minutes, but this is the fit check. Maybe we're cooked, maybe we're not cooked. I don't know. It's up to God at this point.
이네 팀은 모두의 적
with study vlog. Why? Because the way I'm so tired these days, I low-key think I'm burned out. My phone is dead, so I won't have any study time lapse, but I will check back in. Okay, my goal today is to go through half of the lecture. I'm going to start studying before the pain comes back, and I hope everybody's having a lovely exam season, because I am not. I did some studying, okay, and then I've not been as productive as I wish I would have been, but we're here. I'm gonna try to do my best now. I went through 2 lectures and I have 1 that I want to do left. University student goes to school at 8 AM on a free day just to study because she's not going to get anything done today at home. Let's go. Guess where I am, in a random group room in a university. Wow, it is 8:26 AM. Shameless plug. I do have a TikTok where I've posted a lot of my study sessions and like study with me videos, because they're like during this exam season they're so much easier to edit, because I put the phone there, time lapse, put a text over it, talk sometimes, and then I'm done. Like, that's a minute video. Not me complaining about things that I chose to do. I scroll on TikTok for like 15 minutes and I'm not even getting anything from it. It used to be so much fun to scroll on TikTok, but I don't know, my algorithm, it's just like problems, people complaining. It feels like everything is sensationalized. Guys, I'm obsessed with this new blanket, and I'm like, I have a blanket. Why? I just mindlessly scroll to find something funny. I find a funny video like each 50th slide, I feel like, and then I'm stuck in that loop again where I'm like scrolling, blah, blah. So I'm gonna turn off my phone. think I've ever talked about what I'm actually studying for. Today I went over, I think it's called cephalometry in English, but it's basically taking a profile x-ray and then getting the side view of a person. And with that photo, you can see the vertical and sagittella. For example, these angles, A point and a B point, and that A and B point, the lines, you can see if the maxilla or the mandibular bone, if they are like the relation. So you can see if they are retrograde, orthognate, prognate. And when you compare the A point to the B point, A and B, you get if you have you can see if you have a neutral bite, a post-normal or pre-normal bite, class 1 or class 2 or class 3. I made it home, however, everything is a mess. Like legit, everything is a mess. I'm not gonna go into details, but everything is a mess, so I'm gonna clean up, okay? I'm gonna spend the next hour cleaning. I'm going to meet with my little sister today, and her friend will be there, so I'm trying to be like the low-key cool sister. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's approachable. She's not scary, guys. I know I'm too old for that. No studying today in the morning because I'm going to the airport and that's it. Maybe we'll stop by the city if my sister wants to, because I want to buy some ski. I told myself after each exam I get to buy one, and I have these two from last year. And it fell under my bed. Last time I went to the store, they didn't have it, and that was kind of sad, so... Det här ändrar jag. Men här hade... Det gör det inte. Hade den också. Hade den. Gå på det här. I got these flowers from my friend because I will not be able to go to her graduation. So some flowers and then a letter. Right, get to work. Okay.
I'm like excited. We're just grateful to be here representing the USA.
Går det bra?
Ja, nu ska vi se då.
Det är så bra. I packed all my things in this bad boy. However, we have a problem. It's way too heavy and I have way too much stuff in my tote bag and in my backpack. Yeah, it is okay. I also got the notification that my train from here will be delayed, so I have a small margin between like my change. So inshallah I will make it. A rice mask wash off from what's the company, Skin Food. I got it for in a Black Friday sale and actually really good. Like it makes my skin like. And then I have the Beauty of Joseon Green Plum Refresh Toner. Really like it. And a few more. I have the Ordinary Vitamin C, what is it called? Vitamin C suspension. Because I feel like if I get a pimple, or like if I get pimples, I can just put it on, the next morning it's gone. I do have the Anwa Peach 70 Niacin Serum. I don't love this one as much as I love the niacinamide serum that they have, because that one genuinely, I feel like my skin has never looked that good after using that one. I feel like now I have way less things in my tote bag. I have my digital camera. I love this one. The fun thing, we had an identical camera to this, however we had an identical camera to this, however I broke that one, and we have had it since, I think my dad had it since he came to Sweden. And then he got me this one again because he was like, oh, it's okay, like things break, because my parents, they don't get mad if things break. However, I came back from a party one day but like it works. This is just what you see, but it's okay. I just have to like raw dog taking pictures, and then hopefully they look good. The bad thing about this bag is that the heels are like a bit, they're not as smooth as the other one. Bag. It is so heavy. I made a mistake. I put everything into this bad boy and nothing into my bag and handbag. And wow, those extra kilos. I can feel them. I missed my connecting train, of course. So I am in Uppsala for an hour. A whole hour. Okay, not an hour anymore. I think it's just like about 30 more minutes. I'm just chilling. The weather is nice. It's a bit chilly. And I did not bring my jacket. We'll see. I found a place alone. So I'm just gonna chill here.